Viewers, you're watching Superfast 50. I'm Shivangi Shukla. Let's get started. While delivering a lecture at Cambridge University, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi launched a scathing attack on the centre and alleged that an attack has been unleashed on the basic structure of the Indian democracy.
In fact, that picture there is me putting flowers on the spot where almost 40 soldiers were killed by a car bomb some years back. So we arrive in Kashmir, and Kashmir is this so-called violent place.
Congress MP Rahul Gandhi insulted the martyrs of the PULWAMA attack while delivering a speech at the Cambridge University. The Wayanad MP went on to call the terrorist a car bomber, implying that it was a car blast and not a terror attack. Congress Chief Kharge has backed the Rahul Gandhi's remarks and says everyone knows telephone tapping is happening.
और हर चीज बाहर बोलते हो कि हमने लोकतंत्र को बचाया, लोकतंत्र के तहत हम काम कर रहे हैं, ये सब वो जो एक भ्रम फैला रहे हैं, ये मोदी सरकार हमेशा यही चीजें करती आ रही है और बार बार सत्य से दूर बातें करके वो झूठे चीजें फैलाकर सबको लोगों को एक गुमराह कर रही है.
Union Minister Anurag Thakur has launched a stinging attack on Congress MP Rahul Gandhi after he alleged that while delivering a lecture at Cambridge University that the Indian government was using Israeli spyware Pegasus to snoop into his phone.
ये नफरत राहुल गांधी जी की प्रधानमंत्री के खिलाफ तो हो सकती है, लेकिन देश को बदनाम करने की ये साजिश बार बार जो विदेशी धरती से होती है, कभी विदेशी दोस्तों के माध्यम से होती है, ये अपने आप में प्रश्न चिन्ह खड़ा करता है कि कांग्रेस का एजेंडा क्या है. क्या संवैधानिक संस्थाओं में भी कांग्रेस का विश्वास खत्म हो गया है?
BJP leader Ravi Shankar Prasad hit out at Rahul Gandhi for attacking India on the global stage and has called the Congress leader's statements childish.
And Kashmir is a state which is insurgency prone, right? There's a lot of violence. There's been quite a lot of violence for many years. In fact, that picture there is me putting flowers on the spot where almost 40 soldiers were killed by a car bomb some years back.
Yogi government's bulldozer action continues in Prayagraj as action has now been taken place against the Atiq side as authorities have now bulldozed the house of the aide of Atiq. Reports suggest that this man has more than 16 cases against him. Bulldozer action has also been taken place against the jail Uttar Pradesh MLA Abbas Ansari's son. Properties of MLA's son in Mau have now been bulldozed in a massive crackdown against mafia by Yogi government. More searches have been conducted in residence and property owned by Prashant. Initial raids by Lokayukta had estimated that cash seized was over rupees 40 lakh, but now it's running to the tune of crores of rupees.
Raided the office, they recovered 2 crore 2 lakh rupees. When they raided the residence, this was followed by a raid in the residence, search in the residence. And in the residence, they have recovered around 6 crore 10 lakh rupees.
BJP MLA has now resigned from the post of chairman of KCDL after the direction of Chief Minister BOMMAI. He, however, continues to be an MLA. Chief Minister Basuraj BOMMAI called it the government's war against corruption. He also highlighted that Congress during the regime sealed Lokayukta body to escape from corruption, but the BJP government is ruling to stop corruption in the state. Karnataka Lokayukta has raided BJP MLA there in Karnataka. Lokayukta officials recovered more than 8 crore rupees from the MLA's office and his son's home. The Karnataka BJP MLA is currently absconding after an FIR was filed against him. The Lokayukta has formed 2 teams to nab the absconding MLA. The anti-corruption wing of Karnataka Lokayukta arrested a BJP MLA's son after he was caught red-handed accepting a 40 lakh bribe to clear a deal. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has flagged off YOGI'S Rath Yatra in Karnataka, which he says sets out with a message of good governance and transparency ensured by the BJP government in Karnataka under the leadership of PM Modi.
देवनहल्ली तालुका के अवती शहर से ये विजय संकल्प यात्रा जो शुरू हो रही है, इसका शुभारंभ आने वाले दिनों में होने वाले चुनाव में भारतीय जनता पार्टी की पूर्ण बहुमत की सरकार बनाने का नींव डालने का काम है.
Amit Shah slammed the opposition while addressing YOGI'S Yatra. The Home Minister said that opposition and JDS are corrupt political parties. He even called out the parties for supporting the PFI.
FDI में पहला नंबर लाने वाली भाजपा को वोट देना है या भ्रष्टाचार में पहले नंबर वाली जेडीएस और कांग्रेस को वोट देना है.
Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal along with the Punjab counterpart Bhagwan Mann will address a public gathering in the district headquarters of town there in Karnataka in a move to step up the Aam Aadmi Party's preparations for assembly elections in Karnataka which are due by May. Delhi Deputy CM Manish Sisodia has filed a bail plea in Rao's Avenue Court. Reports suggest that the hearing may take place today. Manish Sisodia is presently on CBI remand. SEBI has barred 45 entities, including actor ARSHAD Warsi and his wife MARTYRS, from the securities market in cases related to manipulating the share prices of 2 companies through uploading misleading videos on YouTube channels. A Punjabi singer called Man Kirat was stopped at Chandigarh airport and questioned by NIA while travelling to Dubai. The singer was stopped for second round of questioning in connection with the singer and politician Sidhu Moosewala's murder case. Huge quantity of heroin and cash recovered from the house of a notorious drug peddler from Pooch named Rafi Dhana alias Rafi Lala. The police team recovered the drugs and the cash from Rafi's house. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh speaks with the Defense Minister of Israel. Major General has now regarding strengthening the defense cooperation between both the countries. French Foreign Minister met with National Security Advisor Ajit Doval for talks on counter-terrorism cooperation in Delhi. Sarpanchas sitting at Chandigarh Panchkula housing board there over their demands regarding government's e-tendering policy were attacked by honeybees earlier on Friday as several Sarpanchas suffered bee stings. Tamil Nadu BJP chief ANNAMALAI reaches the house of Lance Naik Prabhu. He is to hand over 10 lakh rupees as compensation to the family on the behalf of the Tamil Nadu BJP. RBI has imposed a monetary penalty of over 3 crore rupees on Amazon Pay for non-compliance with certain provisions on the prepaid payment instruments. The penalty has been imposed under Section 30 of the Payment and Settlement Systems Act 2007. 3 officials of the Noida-based pharma firm have been arrested in Uzbekistan cough syrup death case. The arrest come after an FIR was lodged against the 5 officials of the Marion Biotech. Describing why people are taking more and more interest in foreign policy, the external foreign minister S. Jaishankar said that it's because the world is in a difficult place, and the second reason, he said, is because of globalization of India. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held a bilateral meeting with the Egyptian foreign minister, and shortly they had talks. Maldives Foreign Minister Abdullah Shahid hailed growing ties with India. As he said, both leaders have been in touch regularly and trust in leadership of both nations extremely good. He further said that the Maldives-India relations have never been better. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida plans to visit India later this month for talks with his counterpart Narendra Modi. A government source said on Friday Kishida's trip to India would come weeks after his government did not send the foreign minister Hayashi to a meeting of the G20 top diplomats.